This week, the Houston Texans take on the Detroit Lions in what should be a very good game with heavy, heavy playoff implications. No, there's no playoff implications in this game. Both these teams are out of playoff contention. I believe the Lions are like 4-6. The Texans are 3-7. Yeah, none of these teams are gonna make the playoffs. I mean, honestly, this matchup between the Lions and Texans is probably the matchup that is least important on the day. I mean, yes, the Cowboys play the Washington football team, and they both have like 3 wins as well. And, I figure that game's going to be terrible as well. But to be fair, the NFC East is so bad that that game has playoff implications. And then obviously the Thursday night game, you got Pittsburgh and Baltimore, heavy playoff implication right there. I believe if Pittsburgh wins that game, I believe they clinch the division already. Because Baltimore would be 6-5, Pittsburgh would be 11-0, having swept the Ravens. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure Pittsburgh would clinch the division. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I mean, this Texans and Lions game, I mean, it's Thanksgiving football. I mean, Texans playing on Thanksgiving. That's pretty cool. The early morning game. I feel like this is like the best game in terms of time slot because, the Cowboys game, that one's while you're eating all this food, so you're not paying much attention. And then the Baltimore and Pittsburgh game, I feel like that game is the one where like you're either passed out because you ate too damn much, or you're outside drinking with your family. So this like time slot for the Texans is perfect in my opinion, and this is the second time the Texans have played the Detroit Lions on Thanksgiving, and the last time they played was in 2012. And Lions fans, I'm sorry, but the Texans completely screwed over the Lions. But it wouldn't be the first time the Lions have gotten screwed over because the refs, for whatever reason, hate the Lions, and maybe we'll get some ref help this time around as well. But yeah, let's get into these matchups, I guess. Let's start off with the Texans offense versus the Detroit Lions defense. Now, look, man. Texans offense, you guys saw what they did to the Patriots last week. The Patriots defense, obviously not as good as it was last year, but it's still a very good defense. They had Stephon Gilmore back. Deshaun Watson didn't care. Deshaun Watson tore him up. Now, Detroit's defense is nowhere near as good as the Patriots' defense. So, I expect Deshaun Watson to go to Detroit and tear up the Detroit Lions with no run game, because you guys already know the Texans' run game is non-existent. Like, I don't even have to look at the Lions' rush defense. It could be god-awful. It could be the worst ever. The Texans would not be able to run against them because the Texans can't run against anyone. And I feel like last week, Tim Kelly finally realized that, hey, man, these runs, they're going for 1 yard or 0 yards or -2 yards. Let's stop doing that and let's just let Deshaun Watson throw. And they let him throw, and Deshaun Watson came through. He got the tight ends involved. He got the receivers involved. He got everyone involved. And I feel like this week, Deshaun Watson will continue to build on that. And I mean, the Lions secondary is nowhere near as good as the Patriots. Like, who's going to stop Will Fuller? Who's going to stop Brandon Cooks? Who's going to stop Kenny Stills if he plays? Or Kiki QT? Who's going to stop Isaiah Coulter? Who's going to stop Jordan Akins? The Lions are not going to be able to stop Deshaun Watson and this lethal Texans passing attack. They're just not. I just do not see it. Yeah, it's going to be fun to watch on offense, but on defense, Texans defense versus the Lions offense. Matthew Stafford is going to tear the Texans secondary apart. The Texans can't get pass rush going pretty much against anyone. Matthew Stafford's going to have all day to throw. We only have one Bradley Roby. He's not going to be able to cover, Marvin Jones and Kenny Galladay. So he's going to be on one of them. Who's going to be on the other one? One of those two guys is going to tear you up. Who is it going to be? probably Marvin Jones. Roby's probably going to be on Galladay, and Galladay's going to win his. So Matthew Stafford, he's a very, very good quarterback, a very underrated quarterback, in my opinion, top 8 quarterback in the NFL, but nobody really talks about him because he's in Detroit. But dude puts up numbers every single year. Every single year. And as far as their run game goes, well, I'm not sure if DeAndre Swift will play, but they still got Adrian Peterson and, what's his name? Kerryon Johnson, who I'm a really big fan of Kerryon Johnson, by the way. Detroit Lions, if you're watching, Matt Patricia, if you're watching. Lions GM, if you're watching, trade Kerryon Johnson to the Texans for a 7th round pick. Thank you. Anyways, though, yeah, they still have some nice running backs, so, I mean, yeah, the Texans stopped the Patriots run game last week, which was the, 3rd ranked run team in the NFL. But, I mean, the way the Texans' run defense has been this year, it's hard to trust them in consecutive weeks. Did they finally find out what works, or was that just like a lucky break? The Patriots had an off game type of thing, So I'm leaning towards the Patriots had an off, game type of thing, because I just do not see the Texans being able to stop the run all of a sudden when they haven't been able to do so all year long. So pretty much what I'm saying is the Lions are going to be able to do whatever they want against the Texans defense. I really do believe that 100% of the way. I mean, yeah, they took a step in the right direction last week, but the Patriots offense really hasn't been all that great all season long. So, I mean, I have to see it again, And I mean, yes, the Lions put up 0 points against the Panthers, but I feel like the Panthers are a way better coached team than the Texans, even though, Matt Patricia is god-awful, and he should have been fired, weeks ago, probably years ago, honestly. But, yeah, I mean, I do not see the Texans being able to hold the Lions to very little points. This game will 100% be a shootout. It'll be a very, very fun game. Now, the keys to the game, if the Texans want to win this, number 1, let Deshaun Watson throw. If Deshaun Watson was able to tear up one of the better secondaries in the NFL with the Patriots, if he was able to truck Devin McCourty into the end zone for a touchdown, he could do whatever he wants to do to this Lions secondary. And I mean, the Lions pass rush isn't exactly all that great either. So, I mean, Deshaun should have time. His receivers should be getting wide open. So, key number 1, do what you did last week. Abandon the run game because it clearly does not work. And let Deshaun Watson cook. Let him tear up the Lions. Let him put the team on his shoulders and win you this game. The 3 wins you have this year are because of Deshaun Watson. 100%. So let Deshaun Watson win you this game. Let him put you in position to win this game. And guarantee you, if you don't mess around with the run game and start trying to run the ball, establish the run. If you ignore the run game, let Deshaun Watson cook, he will probably score on every single drive. Now, on the other side, key to the game number 2. And the last one, blitz Stafford. Texans last week, they found something that worked. The evil twin blitz with Lonnie Johnson and Justin Reed. We'll build on that. Have them show blitz and then have them drop back into coverage, and maybe you could bait Matthew Stafford into an interception or 2. He's been throwing more interceptions in year than in previous years, and obviously you could do way more. Like, you could blitz players from other directions. Build on that, blitz some more. Get pressure on Stafford, because if you don't send extra pressure, he's going to sit there all day in the pocket, and he's going to tear you up. So I feel like the only way the Texans can, slow down the Lions is if they dial up some pressure. So Anthony Weaver, you have to dial up some pressure. And now for my prediction. I'm going to go with 31-30. Texans win. I think Deshaun Watson will end up with the ball last with under 2 minutes to go with a couple timeouts, and he will drive down the field and he will throw a game-winning touchdown with very little time left to, I don't know, probably like a Jordan Akins or something like that. But I do feel like the team that ends up with the ball last will win this game. I think this will be a very good game. I think it'll be a shootout. It'll be fun to watch, something to enjoy before you get to eating all the food. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys for today. Comment down below your own predictions for this game. And, yeah, be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.